Oh, hey, Caleb. Just the person I wanted to see. Can I show you a trick that I've been working on? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so what I need you to do is I need you to put your feet real close together. Yeah, oh, you want me to put my feet together? Okay, like this. And then don't move, all right? Oh, yeah, I won't move. Oh, I think it needs some more work. I gotta go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to It's Whatever. Today, we're going to be testing out Hollywood versus reality. So, there's this scene in a movie, Hacksaw Ridge. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but anyway, the guy throws a knife down at his friend's feet. The knife sticks through the guy's boot into his foot, and it looks like it goes into his sole because it is standing straight up through his foot. So we are going to be testing that today to see if it's accurate. I have a Ballistic gel foot with bones in it. All right. I got a boot, somewhat of the same type. Not exactly the same, obviously, but it's pretty thin leather. So we'll see if it works. And then I have a sock, dirty sock, old dirty sock, but it's going to be wet, so it sort of simulates blood. And we're going to see if the knife will go all the way through the boot, through the foot, and stick into the sole of the boot, like on the movie. Let's get started. All right, so this is the knife that we're going to be using. It's a bayonet. I don't exactly know what for, but it's very close to the one you see in the movie. So let me show you the clips of the movie real quick, just some very small clips. He looks like he's holding the knife like this, so pinch grip, and he throws it down half spin into the ground, which is possible. But the knife goes into the guy's foot, through and into the boot, of the sole of the boot. So it'd have to go through that much foot, bone, leather, and rubber, and we'll see if it does it. So, first of all, let's put our wet sock on the foot. All right, let's get it in there. All right, we got our slow motion camera running, but not that it's gonna catch a whole lot, but just have it anyway. All right, let's see how many times it takes me to get this. Okay, there it went. All right, so let's see how far it went in. It went into the edge of the back blade. See, there's a little blade on the back there. Went to the edge of that. So let's pull this thing out of there. So it went in that far. All right, through the sock, you can see a little bit of bone fragment coming out of there. Let's pull the sock off and see what kind of damage it did. Okay, right here, let's see, the knife went in right there. How far down did it go? Quite a ways it looked like. Okay, yeah, it did. It did. It came all the way through the bottom. So, all right. I don't think it stuck into the sole, but it went all the way through his foot. Went in between the bones, even chipped a little bit of bone off. As you can see right there. Where's that little bone chip? It fell down in there. Anyway, chipped a little bit of that bone off and went all the way through the bottom of his foot. That looks painful. Okay, now we're going to try to hit him a little bit closer to the toes. Got a little bit of bone left on the knife, but closer to the toes. Here we go. Try it like this. There it goes. Nothing. I mean, it's stuck into the sole, but nothing's coming through. So pull it out, and it went down to there, into the foot, toes and foot. It did go into the foot. So right there, it like went between his toes, I think. Which, meh. So it just split his toes basically. Didn't hit any bone. Okay, so it's getting a lot hotter out. There's not much else we can do with the knife. We know that the knife will go straight through the foot, even cut a little piece of bone off as it goes through and basically into the sole. So yes, that Hollywood scene is correct. If you threw a knife at somebody's foot with a leather boot on, it would go right through it. Now, we're going to see if you shoot the foot, what will happen. Like I don't have a clip of it, but on movies they go down and there's someone walking by and they shoot under the car, hit their foot, they fall down, and then they shoot them. So we're going to see what happens, what would actually happen to your foot if someone shot you from the side into your ankle. We're going to be using this revolver here, and we're going to be shooting a 38 special hollow point. All right. Bullet in. Nothing came out the other side. Let's see what kind of damage that did. Bullet hit right there through the sock. It went in, and look at that's the jacket. All in there, smashed up against the bone. And the lead made it down to the, oh, that's some of your heel there. He lost his heel. Okay, so look at that. Look at that. The jacket stopped here, and the hollow point just smashed up into his foot, but didn't go all the way through. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. It just smashed into it. Shattered some of the bone, but didn't really go through much. Wowee. All right. Let's do one more. Oh, his it's falling apart. Okay. There's gel everywhere. It's kind of sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in there and I'm gonna shoot it straight down, or more of an angle into his foot like this. All right, so here it is. Right into his foot, boot. See if I can pulling out chunks of his ankle here. Hold on a minute. Okay, look, it did not come out the bottom. That was his middle toe, his big toe. It's gone. And there's just fragments of bone everywhere. Stuck to my fingers and everything. Oh, look at that. Some of the bullet right there. In the downward angle. So it barely made it through his bones and just fragmented everywhere. There's more. So there's some of it. There's the rest of it. There's the jacket and what's left of the bullet. So if you shot yourself in the foot with a hollow point, it would not come out the bottom. Hollow point 38. It would stay in the boot. That's nice. Don't do that. that's it for today. Go ahead and give this video a like. It helps get it out there and get more views for me, and I would definitely appreciate that. So do me a favor and like it. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll be back with some more fun. Maybe not this kind of fun, but something like it pretty soon. See you next time. Oh my goodness, that one was loud.